In studying how people interpret what they see, especially in the movement and objects of people, Rutgers scientists have found striking differences between observers with and without autism. Surprisingly enough, the nature of these differences has led to federally funded follow-up research focused on Homeland Security. In part 2 of his series on what we're calling motion vision, science and technology correspondent Patrick Regan explains why.
In Maggie Shifrar's Newark laboratories, motion capture technology enables researchers to create and manipulate abstract movies with minimal visual information. These in turn help to uncover differences in people's ability to interpret what they see. This approach offers a new avenue for autism research, which has focused mainly on social, cognitive, and language issues, or in connection with vision, differences in the perception of faces.
There hadn't been a whole lot of work on whether people with autism are compromised in the ability to perceive and interpret other people's actions.
Experiments here have provided some intriguing evidence. For example, people who score high on the scale for autistic tendencies are no more sensitive to human movement than to the motion of any other kind of object. They also are less able than others to interpret angry human movement.
So it looks like the brains of people with autism may not be tuned for the perception of socially relevant information.
This insight suggests ways to help people with autism function better socially, but it also has other implications.
Your ability to perceive threat is a function of your autistic traits, which is the hook to Homeland Security issues. People with autism have fabulous skills that are useful in other ways for Homeland Security, looking for, say, small details that are out of whack with a pattern, but you wouldn't want them trying to detect the presence of someone where there shouldn't be anybody, or interpreting whether somebody's angry or has an intention to cause harm. As far as we're concerned, people who screen personnel for these kinds of jobs should definitely be giving them the Autism Quotient Questionnaire.
Shifrar says a long-term goal is to learn enough about how people perceive and interpret movement to help computer scientists improve automated monitoring systems. Patrick Regan, NJN News, Newark.